Hi, welcome to the I Teach 3D channel, and my name is Brad, and in this video we're going to learn how to create a texture with a mask on it. So basically we'll be taking a brick texture, we'll be taking a concrete texture, we'll be using a black and white mask, and then combining the two together so that one will show up superimposed over the other one using the mask. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we'll do is we're going to open up our content browser, and I'm going to use a new material, so I'm going to right click in some of the blank space there and choose new material. And then when the new material comes up, it's asking me for a package name. I'm going to create a new package name. I'll just call this new materials package, and I'll give it a name, and this will just be my brick concrete mask material. How about that? Or actually it'll just be matte. Alright, so we'll say OK, and it'll come up. Here's my new material, and for this what I need to do is get the textures in here. The textures are actually in a folder somewhere. Let me see if I can shrink this and bring them over. Here's my materials right here. You'll see brick house, concrete driveway, and mask. And before I can actually bring them into my material editor, I have to bring them into the content browser. So I'm going to minimize the material editor. There's the content browser, and I can pull that back up again, and then I can simply drag these right in. I'll just click and drag. These are all PNGs, and these are all actually a power of 2. They're all 1024s by 1024s. You can even see where it says that right here. And I'll just drag them right into here and say, whoops, click there, and say OK to all. So this is my brick house, and let's see, there it is, importing 1 of 3. Next one will come up, porting 2 of 3 and 3 of 3. There we go. So next thing I'll do is open up my material by double clicking it. And when the material comes up, I can also drag these into my material editor now. So I'm going to grab my bricks and just drag those in here. I'll drag my, because they're textures, it just automatically puts a texture sample there. And here's my mask. I'll drag that in as a texture sample as well. And then I can minimize my content browser. Alright, so my content browser, oops, let's bring the material editor window up. There it is. Now what I'll do is I'm just going to put these two together. So there's my brick sample. Let's move this over. I'm holding the control key to move these around. So I select the texture sample, hold my control key, and then click and drag. And I'll put my mask at the bottom here. And then I'll hold Control and Alt at the same time to marquee select all 3 of them, and hold Control and drag to pull them over to the side. Now I have to connect these all together, and I'm going to throw them into my diffuse channel here. Before I can do that, in order to combine these together, I need to add another expression here. The one we're going to use is a linear interpolation, or Lerp. So I hold my L key on the keyboard and then just click, and it brings up a Lerp. And then I'll move that into here. I'll take the bricks into channel A. I'll take the texture sample into channel B, I'm sorry, my concrete, and then I'll take my black and white mask and drag that into my alpha channel. And currently I can't see anything here on the Lerp, but I can turn it on if I click right there, and then it shows you what it's actually going to be right there. So it's bricks, and then it's got the concrete showing through, and I'll just take this, drag it into my diffuse channel, and then you'll see it up here, and I'm going to right click to zoom in a little bit, and we can even pull this out a little bit there so you can see it much better. So that's how to make a mask there of what this looks like. And if I'd like to reverse the channels, if I'd like to reverse these, all I really have to do is just connect the channels differently. So the bricks go to channel B and my concrete goes to channel A, and now the pattern is simply reversed there. And that's all you really have to do in order to get something like this. So it looks like some of it's been chipped away to reveal the bricks, or the bricks have been chipped away to reveal the concrete, however you want to do it. So, and then to save our material, we simply click the green check mark. It says it saves it. Once we're done, we can close it, and then I can apply it in my scene here. So I'm going to apply it from the other side where it's the light is shining. You can see it there. I'll simply open up my content browser, which is down here off screen. You can't see it. There it is. And also, I'd like to save my package that I have here. So actually, I'm just going to take it. There's the material, and I'm just going to drag it right on there. And so now you can see how it works in the viewport right there. So it looks pretty good. So that's how you do that. If there's any questions, send me a note on my channel. Again, this is Brad on I Teach 3D YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.